What's going on, everybody? Welcome the fuck back to Medicated Sports Talk. It feels good to be back, man, shit, I haven't posted a video in I think 3 fucking weeks. And, I probably have honestly just been dealing with, so much just anxiety and shit for some reason. Because I'm a fucking crazy person just like everybody else, and I just have some crazy anxiety. Shit stops me from doing shit. I hate it so much. That's why we get medicated, baby. So, welcome back to Medicated Sports Talk. Man, so much shit has just, happened in, 3 weeks. The whole college tournament, Loyola Chicago just blowing the tournament, taking it whole by steam, just rolling, baby. And it's fucking crazy. I wish they got to the championship. I really fucking do. I do, man. It would have been so awesome to just, imagine an 11 seed winning a tournament. Who is Loyola Chicago? Who were they and where'd they come from? But it sucks their journey and story stopped at the Final Four. Things kind of went in favor of Michigan once their point guard got hurt. I forget his name. He's really good. Came out with 6 minutes left and I was like, oh, that's it. Michigan's taking over, and they did. So, it was cool seeing Villanova win. That was dope. So many big signings in NFL free agency right now, and with the NBA and the playoffs coming up, shit's going to be tight. I can't wait. But, the Rams right now are just looking like a dream team, what is going on? They kind of look like that team, the Eagles team from a few years ago. Man, that team was stacked. But, it was, they were blown out of proportion and no success. But, man, so much is going on, and then people talking about trading Odell Beckham Jr. You're stupid. Why are the Giants just already creating a controversy in the offseason? What, you're gonna go and draft some star wide receiver who's gonna replace Odell Beckham Jr., and anytime you put the ball in his hands, I'm sorry, he's gonna take it for 80 yards? No, you're not gonna find another player like that. So it's just why are you already creating bad energy with Odell Beckham when you know he's like that and he just wants to win and get his money and ball out, and you're already being oh, well, we're looking at trading you, guy. We're looking at trading you. What? Why? For some reason, somebody in who knows football, maybe knows more than me, maybe they're we need to get rid of him just because we had such a bad season. Well, you had such a bad season because Odell was hurt. If Odell was fine, you guys would have probably have done fine because Odell Beckham is putting up huge numbers every season. The man's a threat. As a Cowboys fan, I hate playing the Giants. You, as a cornerback, and you're looking and you're seeing Odell Beckham just lining up across from you, he is so quick and elusive. His athleticism is insane. And you got former players and you got current players saying trading him would be getting rid of Jerry Rice, and it would be because he makes your team player. He makes your team better. I can't talk today. He makes your team better. He's just gonna. It's like a basketball. It's like Peyton Manning. Yeah, the quarterback's going to make your team better, Like Tom Brady, he's going to make your team better. He makes everyone around you better. Carson Wentz seems to make the players around him better, It's quarterbacks like that. Jimmy Garoppolo makes players around him better. And then it's just you never hear of this wide receiver. You had your greats like Randy Moss. Never won a Super Bowl. Terrell Owens never won a Super Bowl. I know, I just lost a train of thought. But, the great wide receivers Jerry Rice, okay, he's won a Super Bowl. But, it's just those great wide receivers, they're always, chasing that ring. And yes, Odell Beckham is chasing a ring. But he's that player, if you brought to your team, he's gonna, and stays healthy, and takes you, and if he's healthy into the playoffs, you guys are probably going to go to the Super Bowl. That's probably an exaggeration, but he's such a fucking playmaker. He's a threat. Give the guy the ball. He's just he's as big of an impact as Zeke was his first year. Like, just comes in and automatically puts up work, puts in numbers, you know, and shows that he's dedicated, shows that I'm worth the money. And it's like all Odell Beckham wants is his payday. He's still in his rookie contract. Yeah, I get that. You know, that's the reason they have him there. But you can always restructure it, and go on and move on and do other more important things within the organization. And we got Odell Beckham sitting here saying he's not touching the field without a contract. And yo, I get it. I mean, the man's one of the top 5 receivers, if not top 2. Odell Beckham Jr. and Antonio Brown. I mean, yo, I want those 2 on my team all day. So, I mean, like, why is New York even, like, sitting around and fucking around with this? Like, just, he's rehabbing, let him get better, give him a contract, and go about your day. Like, the man is so good. I want him on my team. I'd take him over Dez any day. Hell yeah. Dez is so good. It's fucking crazy. Like, I love it. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I just lost my train of thought. I hate when that happens. Someone's just started calling me real quick and I lost my train of thought. Damn. Let me text this person back. But yeah, like, I don't, like, to be honest, for, like, the past 2 years, like, Dez has been, like, ever since the catch, Dez has not been the same. So it's like, yeah, I'll take Odell Beckham Jr. Granted, Dez maybe, see, their injuries are the same, but Dez has been getting stronger and healthier, and then, like, Odell, like, he has a history of injuries. So, like, I was looking at this, and it's called, like, Sports Injury Predictor. And since Odell as college to 2012, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 injuries and only about 5. Most of them he, like, gets injured, plays through it, and then he's fine. It's just, you know, they have to note it. You know, a few, like, he tore his hamstring and missed 4 regular season games. And then, like, this past season, he missed pretty much the whole season. He plays, like, 4 games. But, you know, it's just always his hamstring, and it's always with, like, injuries with different players. They're always, you have to be cautious of this. You gotta be cautious of that left ankle. You gotta be cautious of that arm, that hand, this knee. And it's with him, it's his hamstring, and, I mean, like, you just, I can't stress it enough how much you gotta pay the guy. Like, you have to pay him. Same with, like, just like with Le'Veon Bell, like, why are you guys messing around with this and beating around the bush and trying to, like, dude, give the man his money. Like, he's just fucking, they're taking beatings on their body and all they want is to get out of their contract. They don't want to be in their rookie contract anymore, and they want to move on and make some big boy money, like that big boy money, like that successful grown shit. Like, come on, just give the people their money. I mean, it's not like he's a bum. Damn. It's crazy. It's nuts. Like, I don't know everything that goes on in behind the scenes, but if that was a quarterback, pay it. They'd pay him so quick. They'd pay anybody so quick if that was a quarterback. You know, they'd be like, oh, we had one. If Odell Beckham was a quarterback and had one good season, and he's put up, how many total seasons has he been in the league? So, Odell Beckham has been in the league since 2014. So, he's put up 3 good seasons. Imagine if he was a quarterback. He would be way out of his rookie contract. He would be making big baller fucking money. BBP for real. Like, but nah, he's a wide receiver and he gets, you know, and it's just like, no, we're just not going to pay you yet. So, you know, I don't know. You got to pay him. So I know this is going to be like a completely change of pace. But, so I was watching fucking Friends last night, alright? I know this is so random and, like, completely different than sports, but, you know, like, that's what I'm trying to bring, you know. Maybe one day I'll figure out how to, like, edit videos and shit, but make it cool and stuff, but, yo, I was watching Netflix last night, Friends, and I snap a picture of Ross and Rachel, and my friend Mike hits me up, and he's like, yo, who's worse? Fucking Ted Mosby or Ross Geller? And I'm sitting there like, yo, that's such a good question, because, like, they're basically, like, the exact same fucking show. And, like, Ross is such a bitch. Like, yeah, he's a good person, and he loves, like, his, like, I don't know. This is just, like, I think I need someone else to, like, talk to and, like, go off of with this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Ross and Ted are pretty much the same person, but on different TV shows in different eras. Because, like, Ross doesn't get, like, smoke or do, like, he barely even drinks, you know? And then in How I Met Your Mother, like, Ted is the same person. It's the same person being a complete, like, bitch, but he drinks and then they eat brownies and they've smoked and they've had a crazy past. But, like, when it comes to the girls, like, they're the exact same person. But I think Ross is worse because it's like, damn, he gets married, you know? It says the wrong name, you know? He has 3 divorces and then ends up with the Rachel girl. And it's just like, you know, it's just like, I mean, Ted got left at the altar once. So, I don't know. You know, I've seen both shows, like, an absurd amount of times. And it's pretty sad. You don't even want to know how many times I've seen It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia or Trailer Park Boys. But, like, Ted at least has pride, I feel like, when it comes to some things. Like, but, like, every day you just see Ross coming in. Hi. Yeah, she doesn't like me. Man, what the fuck, yo? What the fuck is that? Like, at least Ted is just like, damn, she didn't like me, but I hit. I know that sounds disrespectful, but he's like, yo, at least I had sex with the girl or something. I don't know, yo. I just feel like Ross is a way bigger bitch, and he's way worse than Ted. And when I'm talking about at least Ted hit, like, I'm just saying, like, in TV, you know, I'm not saying, like, yeah, that's how all men are. I'm just saying, like, I don't know. That shit's just geeked. I'm just, like, thinking way too beyond about it right now, and, yeah, alright, y'all. Yo, if you think Odell Beckham Jr. should be traded, you should leave your comments, tell me why, and tell me what team you think he'd be great on. I mean, yo, if he gets traded, fuck it. Like, yo, he's gonna ball out on any other team, so, like, let's go. Yo, and if you think Ted Mosby is way better than Ross Geller, let me know. I don't even know. What's good, people? Alright, it's Medicated Sports Talk, baby. I'm out. Hopefully, you know, guys, I start my new job tomorrow. Start at State Farm. Hopefully, I can actually keep shit together and get it going. And hopefully, I can come home tomorrow, make another video. Maybe like 30 people will watch it. Alright, guys, I love y'all. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. I'm Mike. It's Medicated Sports Talk. I'm out.